Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's get into it. I'm Kenyatta the Healer. I am Kenyatta the Architect. Excuse me. On this channel, we destroy and build simultaneously, for there can be no resurrection without destruction. Once again, I'm Kenyatta, but you will refer to me as Miss Kenyatta, Queen, Goddess, Empress, Ma'am, High Priestess, or whatever I tell you to refer to me as. I have no enemies. The enemies of God have been defeated, but if God is the creator of both the good and the evil, the light and the dark, God has no enemies. Ye are gods as well. Loving goodwill, taking care of within, eliminates that without. I will not tolerate anyone stalking me, harassing me, bullying me, or being common with me, or anyone who genuinely supports me on my platform. Affirmations and repeat. I am wonderful. I am marvelous. I am magnificent. I am splendid. I am perfect. I am thankful. I am grateful. I am loved. I am loved. I am loving. I am lovable. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am wise. I am the master and creator of my own fate. I am the master and creator of my own destiny. I am my fate. I am my destiny. I am the all that is, all that ever was, and ever shall be. I love myself. Gemini, this will be a reading for you from the Dust to Onyx for June 2025. Gemini, let me get you some good shuffles in, Gemini. And then, of course, we will begin your reading. Once again, for Gemini 2025, give you a nice three-way split here, Gemini. 2 shuffles. One. I'll have to make it 3. Flew everywhere. 2. 3. All right, Gemini, let's get into it. Here we have Ace of Coins, awakened. The Universe, dormant. The Conjurer, dormant. Awakened, excuse me. 2 of Staffs, awakened. And here we have Gemini, Ace of Blades, dormant. I am hearing the word awakened, thinking, trying to figure out something, trying to figure your way in or back in, okay, to someone or something. Okay, I just heard you need a recipe for a disaster. Okay, so you're trying to get in to something to destroy it, okay, or a person, their wherewithal, okay, their money, their happenings, in other words, their life, I am hearing. Okay, but you have no right to do that. Okay, I want to say if this is you or this is happening to you. Okay, but I'm hearing it's you. Okay, and you need to stop and you need to quit, but you won't stop and you won't quit until you get it done. Okay, this is your thinking. I don't know, I guess you think you're going to get some money out of this, trying to come up with a master plan. I feel like whatever this is in this plan that you're trying to work out, a recipe for disaster, to get in somewhere, get in where you fit in, to try to destroy someone. It is bringing a lot of shame to your ancestors. Okay, I'm hearing your ancestral kingdom, all right, wherever it is that you hail from. Okay, I'm hearing the word loss of life. I don't know what that's all about, but, well, I'm just going to say this. I'm hearing you will lose your life, and I don't necessarily mean, I'm not hearing that that's physical, but if you're trying to get in to destroy somebody, okay, or something, their life and their happenings and their wherewithal, so on and so forth, this is exactly what is going to happen to you. This is what is down the pipe for you. This is what you are headed for, okay? A world and realm of disaster that will not end. This will go on for many lifetimes. All right, disaster. It's like I was thinking about that. Well, I was talking about a reincarnation on one of my videos, and it came to me that movie. I quote it sometimes. Happy Death Day. Okay, what a hell she lived in. And she kept dying and coming back and dying and coming back. Okay, this will be you. This is what I'm hearing. All right, death, and you will look for an escape, but there will not be one. And I wonder here. Hold on. You will have memories. Usually, we come back and don't have memories of our past life. You will. Okay. You will be told, over and over and over again. I just heard bust down or something. I don't know what that's all about, okay? But you will be told over and over and over again, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, okay? What you have done the previous lifetime, okay? Until you master it, until you figure it out, okay? That you don't need to continue to do this. I feel like it's almost like some kind of curse will be put on you, that whatever this is that you're trying to do in this lifetime currently to someone, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, you will continue to spin and keep coming back over and over and over again, trying to do the same thing over and over and over again. Okay? And you will never be successful. Okay? And trying to eliminate someone here, I'm hearing, who has done you no harm. Okay, so this is what you're trying to do now. You're trying to eliminate someone, their happenings, their wherewithal, so on and so forth, who has done you no harm. Until you figure it out, this is what I'm hearing. This will be a continuation of your world, your realm, constantly coming back over and over and over again, trying to muster up and conjure up some, magic and so on and so forth to hurt and harm another being. This will be your eternity. Okay, for many lifetimes to come, until you have figured it out. But from the looks of things right now, from what I'm seeing here, I'm hearing like you no doubt will figure it out, like you won't figure it out. Okay, you will have no understanding. It's like you're going to be put into some kind of made like a clown, a court jester or something like that. Okay. It literally here, like what I'm saying, walking on stilts. This will be before not just, your small community of people. This will be before the entire cosmos. Okay, they will see you. Oh, I'm hearing planetary systems. Even if you go, but of course, obviously, we are not the only intelligent here. Okay, so you may go from planet to planet to planet, universe, multiverses, various realms and dimensions, so on and so forth, with the same thing constantly, over and over and over. There will be nothing new here. Okay, until you stop this behavior, but you don't get it, is what I'm hearing. Okay, you are determined to lose your life force, to be a loser. This is what I'm hearing. Let's continue on. Papa Blade, dormant. Ten of Coins, dormant. Ace of Staffs, dormant. Suspension, dormant. It's kind of sad here. Okay, now whoever you are, if you're watching this and this resonates with you, I would think that the reading would be coming as a warning. Okay, because it said until you figure it out. So apparently you can figure it out now, so that you don't live a lifetimes and lifetimes of torture. Okay. You'll only be torturing yourself. The truth is here. The truth is out. I'm hearing expelled. You've been expelled from something. I don't know. Okay. But you've been expelled. And once again, your ancestors, your ancestral kingdom, they have walked away. They have turned their back on you. It's like this curse or it's going to be put on you by the masters. I'm hearing, Lord, I done heard a couple things. I heard masters of the universe, masters of a clan. I don't know what that is. Okay, of the clan. Okay, maybe this could possibly even be your clan, like, tribal, a family and ancestors. Maybe they have done this to you. Okay, or will do it to you. I'm hearing continue to do it to you if you don't wake up and shake. I'm hearing shake the devil off. Get it together. Get your mind right. But you refuse. It's like this is what will be done to you, and you will know each lifetime what you have done. But you're going to be put in such a state that your mind, okay, will not allow you to realize and reconcile, okay, I did that my last life. That's why I'm going through this hell in this life. Okay, let me straighten it up in this life and not do this shit anymore. No, it's like your mind is going to be turned to mush, so that you will keep doing it over. It's like you will be in a state of, why can't I stop doing this? Okay. What's wrong with me? Okay. My mind here is gone. Okay. Financial curses I'm hearing. Okay. Lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. Okay. This will be the reward I'm hearing. Okay. For your foolishness, trying to conjure up something on someone who has done you no harm. You will be powerless. Okay, once again. Okay, mind turned to mush. Lifetime after lifetime, try to do the same shit over and over and over again. I'm not saying to the same person, just to whomever. Okay, someone who has not harmed you in each lifetime. I would think I'm hearing yes. Okay, powerless. Okay, penniless. Nothing. You will have nothing. Okay, until you awaken and figure out your I'm hearing your drama, but I'm also hearing your trauma, okay, of why you have done this to yourself. Let's continue on here, Gemini. Here we have the Five of Staffs, dormant. Death, dormant. Eight of Blades, dormant. You won't even be able to, I'm not going to say not work. You'll be able to work, but it's like not any kind of competitive market, okay? I'm hearing like your life will be, okay, I heard a death mystery, okay? Mystery of death. I don't, what does that mean? Okay, but your life, okay, you obviously you won't be like really living, okay? You'll be living physically, okay, but that's it. You'll only be in a state of just living, okay, just physically living, okay? It's like no talents, no gifts, no abilities here to do anything of great importance. Okay, this will be what you will be facing for many lifetimes to come. You will seek, okay, you know how in the scriptures, okay, and for those of you who don't know, it talks about in Revelation of those last days where people will be looking, for death, trying to unalive themselves, okay, but they won't be able to. This will be your state of affairs, okay, and you're going to be trying your damnedest to figure it out. Like, what is wrong? Why can't I release myself from this? Why can't I set myself free from this? Okay. Even though you will be told what you have done, but your actions will continue. You will continue to do the same thing continuously over and over again. Here we have low blade, awaken. Seven of Blades, awaken. The emerging one, awakened, okay? It will be like, even like a child, okay, will have more brains and smarts than you. Okay? They will know more than you. They will be more than you, okay? A child, maybe literal children or those that are of immature, okay? They will even look at you like with disdain. Okay, and curiosity. I'm hearing, how can this man, okay, or woman, okay, possibly be as dumb as they are? This is what I'm hearing. All right. Anything that you do have, anything that you do are able to gather for yourself, which apparently will not be much, little if anything, will be stolen and taken from you, because this is what you seek to do to another and others constantly, over and over again. You will be looked at and deemed a fool here, okay? With the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, I'm feeling that is what will awaken you. Love of self. You have none. This is what I'm hearing. Even with Mama Blade, I feel like dormant. Even if you were to, if this is a man, any woman in your life, okay, will not be of any help to you either, okay? They will be just as brain dead as the state that you will be put in here, okay? You'll be in a constant state here with the Nine of Staffs, awaken. You'll be in a constant state of isolation, okay, continuously. Oh, I just heard a word. Let me look it up real quick. Hopefully I can spell it. Surreptitiously, okay? In a way that attempts to avoid notice or attention, secretively, once again. Hold on. Surreptitious, kept secret. especially because it would not be approved of. This would be your state. That's the word that I heard. Isolation once again. Okay. Papa board with the Papa board awaken. You will have people looking at you. Once again, I see this man probably feeling sorry for you, but not being able to help you because there's also a look of disdain in this man's eyes. All right. All right, let's find a card from you. You will live in a state here with the Nine of Swords dormant. Nothing will bring you any kind of peace nor satisfaction. You'll be with the Ace of Four of Staffs upright, awaken. You'll be seeking home, comfort, solace. You will find none. This is what I am hearing. Okay. All right. I'm hearing get it together. I just heard the word Scorpio. Maybe there's a Scorpio involved here. But this is a Gemini reading. But you're both involved together. This is what I'm hearing. Doing foolish things, foolish acts. Seeking to tear down another while your life here is being torn down and in a shambles. You're both ridiculous. This is what I'm hearing. All right. Here we have from the Isis Oracle deck. Okay. Proper burial for freedom. Boom. There you go. You will have no freedom. This came up for you before because you're on the same old shit. The same old bullshit. The same dumb bullshit. That's why it came up for you before. A long fucking time ago. In order for life to flow and express itself, that which belongs to the world of death must be released. I kept hearing death in some way, shape, or form. Not necessarily physical, but we hear just nothing, just like a zombie, just there. Okay? There's nothing to be gained. There's nothing to be gained and everything to be lost by trying to hold on to that which no longer serves us. So this is what you're doing. Trying to hold on to something that no longer serves you and never honestly did in the first fucking place. Which is better left to die. But you don't understand that. You keep wanting to be a fool and an asshole and a nuisance. Though it takes great spiritual courage and trust to allow this to happen, which you have absolutely none. This will be your freedom. How many times over and over and over and over fucking again do I have to read for your fuck ass and here you come with the same shit over and over and over again? Do not text me anymore and do not call me. And Miss Celeste, mind your fucking business, and my name is not Mickey, you dummy. Your number has been reported for spam and blocked, you dumb bitch. Whoever the fuck you are, I don't care. All right. Osiris, Lord of the dead, guides you now to release that which no longer needs to be a part of your life so that you may be free. But you don't want to be free. You're bullheaded. You got a lot of pride, a lot of ego because you fucked up your life messing with someone who hasn't done anything to you. Your ancestors have left you. You don't give a fuck. You still want to bother, poke, and prod, okay, with your fucking phone calls and all of that type of shit. This is what you will face in this lifetime and the next. All right. For other Geminis, this did not resonate with you, obviously, but it did for fuck ass. And I will continue to read on your dumb ass over and over and over again because you just are nil of understanding. Poor, pitiful you. Looks like your brains have already been turned to mush. Pissy Whedon. Everyone else, you have a wonderful day. Have favor. I will give Gemini a real solid reading. I wanted to read that since he's constantly in my fucking energy. Him and the black spot that tried to attach itself to me the other night. Tell me I'm inside of you. Dumb. You're both dumb. Have favor to everyone else. Peace.